And there we are. And now we're live.
Hey, let's go.
And now I've got to get up this better because you've got to see better because you will love it.
I like it already.
All right. You'll like it even more when you see it.
Oh, I like that.
Definitely.
Dang. Hey, Dale, you're figuring out the tricks in the trap,
I'm
bro.
figuring it out, man. I certainly am.
That's
And
nice. I think it looks good.
so anyway, how is the pro wrestling career?
Pro wrestling's awesome. We're gonna have some good stuff coming at people here pretty soon, and that's all I can say about it. We'll definitely keep everybody up to speed. Make sure you stay on my social media, Colton Vought
Please do
or
that.
Vought Colton or Colton Darren Vought. You just click one of the three alter
But
egos
the
and you'll
thing we
find
know
me.
is Colton Vought is must see TV. Definitely.
Hey, if it's in the print, it isn't a lie. You see it right there.
Exactly.
I have a couple things I can talk about.
Let's talk.
For one, I have a grappling match.
Okay.
It's gonna be a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match. It's put on by Vlox Fight League. That is gonna be, I believe that is in Olathe, Kansas on February 26th. You can buy
Okay.
tickets for that at Eventbrite. I shared that on my Facebook page. I think I also shared it on Instagram, and it's also on the Vlox Fight League page.
Okay.
Go check that out. Go spam that. Another good announcement I have is it's more geared for you, Dale. This is something
Okay.
I dug in the attic, like I told you I would, and
Right.
this is one of the original copies of Wrestling News
Okay.
right there, and I guess I think it says Captain on there.
Right. I don't know who that
Captain,
is. Oh,
I'm
yes.
trying. I need your help. I can't. I don't think it's my dad.
I don't think it
I,
is either.
I don't think it's my dad. I was looking at it.
Right.
It's
Let me
good,
look
and
at
I
it.
mean, yeah. I'm trying to square it up with a camera.
I don't know who that is.
They got that flex on though. I mean, they got that Hulk Hogan going.
Definitely.
Look
So
at
are there
him.
other pictures in there?
Oh man, well, let me hit you up. You might be able to help me with this one. Of
Sure.
course, there's an interview with the junior heavyweight champion. That's on page 1,
All right.
right there. That's the American Dream. Kelly Vaught asked him, "Who do you hate the most?" The American Dream responded, "The General." KV asked why. He said because he is a low down dirty rat. You don't find good stuff like this everywhere, Dale. This is a good
Definitely.
read. This
This
is a good
is
read. There's also
prime.
I didn't even see this one. I didn't make it this far. Apparently, at the time, the heavyweight champion was Wildfire, and that is
Okay.
Matthew Voiles. That's who
Okay.
that is. We got it. We got an interview with Matthew Voiles right here, and we need to get him on and talk to him. Maybe do
Definitely. Oh, yeah.
interview. I don't know if he still goes by Wildfire, Matthew. If you're watching this and you still go by Wildfire, I
Right.
don't think you should have ever left it. I think you should have stuck with Wildfire
Exactly.
because that's a one of a kind name right there.
Absolutely.
And it looks like you are a bad guy as well. The other picture I have right here, I don't know if you can help me. This is the cruiserweight champion. I'm gonna try and get a little bit closer. Looks like they stacked up, ready to go right there.
I don't know these pictures, but
Man,
there we
I'm gonna have to get if
we'll
I
know
if
them.
oh my gosh, yeah, maybe I haven't even read. I mean, White Lightning. That's who that is. It's White Lightning and the General. So that's White Lightning and General right there. I wish. And then in the back we have a straight up ratings. I wish I knew who these people were. They got
Okay.
straight up power rankings. Dale, I don't know
Wow.
how long y'all sat out here. I want to say that is dedication to make power rankings for
We
every
did a lot of
single.
this stuff. I'll tell you, there was more professionalism in this, in the everything we did, and so much was because of Kelly. And to me, what I remember is that for whatever reason, I guess that I offended um, Kelly's cousin Chris Vaught. I guess that basically I did something that was seemed as inappropriate towards Matt Chastain, who was Chris's partner.
Mad Dog
And
Matt.
Chris came in and just tried to take me out, tried
No,
everything.
no.
Just he was really on fire. He was really insist with me, and it was so. I'll tell you, it was like one of these things where he was like pounding my head against the floor. He was really going all over this place, and of
Hey,
course,
that's
because
heat.
this was the 80s and there were no safety and no parents around, it was all just normal. But
Hey, that might have been one of the greatest rivalries we never known about. Y'all, I wish y'all
definitely,
had cameras.
it definitely like drew me away from wrestling for a period. I was like, I'm not dealing with this anymore because he like beat my head, and I'm like, this is not appropriate. Definitely.
It's always fun to wrestle until it's actually time to wrestle.
It was a lot of wrestling, I'll tell you that.
Hey, that's hilarious. But this thing actually, I was super impressed with how professionally this, like you
Oh
said, it
yes,
really
that's
was.
how your dad was. Everything he
It's.
did.
I even looked at the back, and there at the very back there is an injury report for everything that went wrong, and
Right.
a shout out to the sponsors.
Okay.
And
Who was that? Who was the sponsor?
One of the sponsors was Tri-County area. So I think you guys you got everybody in the Tri-County area apparently as a sponsor.
Absolutely. That sounds like
If you have them all, and then after that, it's the injury report and Wildfire, that's Matthew Boyles.
Right.
Wildfire broke his arm in a cage match. So Matthew, you got to be careful. You can't be breaking your arm in cage matches.
Absolutely. Definitely.
And American Dream broke some fingers by punching a locker. I don't know who the American Dream is, but the anger issues also good.
There were injuries in this fake wrestling situation. I'll tell you
after the story you told me, I believe it.
Absolutely.
But it just really killed
because of I had done something because Matt Chastain was smaller than the rest of us, and I did something that was not appropriate, and I felt the wrath of Chris Paul. I sure did.
Dastardly. You were the bad guy.
I was for that day. I certainly was. And then I was the scared guy. I was scared and didn't come back for quite a while.
Oh my gosh, that's gold.
But that's just examples of the stuff that, like Aaron told you, is everything he did was big and memorable. And he was so into it. He was so into whatever he did to make it more fun and to make it more, I'm wondering when you need to get Luke Minton on here. Definitely.
Hey, he's back. I saw him yesterday. I was down at Doug Minton's actually watching the Super Bowl at Doug Minton's house with Brenda and the whole family out there, and it was an incredible time. I got to see Luke, and he's back, and I think I'm gonna drag him on this show.
You need to. You need to get him on here, definitely.
I guarantee you I can. I guarantee you I can now.
If you're anything like your dad, I know you can. Let's just
Well, now that he's within driving distance and he's not in Italy,
right?
Oh, he knows he's screwed. He's on here now.
Well, what about his wife? Is she here too? I've heard about that stuff.
I don't believe she's here yet. I believe she'll be here in the near future. Hopefully all goes well. I'm very excited to meet her as well. Hopefully we can get them on there together. I'll throw them on there together. I have no problem with that.
But yeah, so fun. And so let's again highlight what are the matches that are going on that you want to highlight.
The only thing I wanted to highlight at this time is the only thing I can say about in the near future is February 26th. We have the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match up in, I believe it's Olathe, Kansas. Once again, I'll have all the links on my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, all those social medias. You'll be able to get on there. I believe there's even a link that you can buy tickets, and I believe there might even be a live stream link. Don't quote me on the live stream link, but I know for a fact it is. It's very good. If we had our Roku channel up, what would happen is boom, right there, Roku channel. Those people would just click on it and be able to watch it. And that's another thing I wanted to highlight. Once again, we're still in works with the graphic designer. We'll have everything out soon. The Roku channel is going to highlight all those past matches, the matches that will be coming up, any live
And I
streams,
just
and
think
any
the
podcast.
history of professional wrestling in Kelly Vought's world. And
Hey, yeah,
your dad's birthday is coming up because it's right
correct,
after mine. That's
correct.
March 4th, is that right? Or March 2nd?
March 4th. You got it.
Okay. Because my birthday is February 28th. So we knew that we had a very similar birthday deal. And so
So
I
it was a
always
party
enjoyed
week. It was a party week when y'all were together.
it. It always was. Everything
Yeah,
is a party, Kelly. I mean, just
it
from
really
those
was.
days on into the high school times, and just everything was fun.
I have another thing to tell you. This will be the last
Okay.
thing, and then I'll get off here. I actually
No.
right? Hey, there's no need to put a cap on it. So our coaches up there at Infinity Martial Arts, we have
Right.
Brad Aaron, who's a black belt, Eric Decker, who's a black belt, and then there is a brown belt, which as far as rankings go, these are top. Black belt is as high as you can go, and then right under that is brown belt. Well, we
Right.
have a brown belt up there, and his name is David Johnson. Well, we did these podcasts, Dale, and he clicked on it, and that's when he found out who my dad was. I've been training with him for a year now,
Uh-huh.
and it's when he actually found out, and he stopped me, and he said, "I had no idea you were Kelly Vought's son," and then just started rattling off. I mean, story after story, and then he
I'm
told
telling you,
his friend.
that's the effect your dad had on everybody.
It was truly incredible, Dale, and it just shows the platform that we have here and how many people we can really reach out to, and they can provide stories, and they can reach to me. And it's incredible, Dale. And once again, I thank you for putting this all together and giving us the platform and the
It's so
opportunity
fun to do it, and I'm so happy to have you on here. I'm glad that we didn't let my first time failure was not, it's good that we got back on here and made it work. So,
Hey,
so
we from the 417, we determined, Dale. We don't give up. We don't quit.
That is so great, and I'm so happy to have you on here, and we'll see you again soon. Not, we've had a couple of weeks now. Be good to be back on a schedule, definitely.
Yes, sir. Mondays you can hear me and Dale. You can hear me and Dale chum it up.
Yes, definitely. All right. Talk to you later, man.
God bless everybody. Have a good one.